Hi everybody, my name is Liz and I feel the need to read. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. If you watched my last video, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. A lot of people on their channels talk about new releases, and that's what I would like to do today. There's a lot of new releases and I'm only going to discuss February because I want to focus on that month because there's a lot coming out in February. I picked some to talk about because from this group, I want you guys to pick me one or two that I should be reading this month, this next coming month. Okay, so I'm not going to read you everything about it. I picked out certain things that I thought would give you a glimpse of what caught my eye, of why I would like to read it. Fingernails from my granddaughter. She's awesome. Okay, so the first one is, and I'll put a picture of it up here, Her Last Breath by Taylor Adams. What caught me was, after years of excuses, Tess has finally agreed to go caving with her best friend, Allie. And as Tess and Allie descend into the depths, they realize they're not alone. So a stranger claims to be a fellow caver and starts harassing them. Allie insults the gentleman. And when they find that Tess is trapped inside a narrow crawl space, she starts to fight to stay alive. And what comes out is, who really is Allie? Why is this man in there? And when they escape, did she really leave the danger behind? I don't know. I don't know about that one. He also wrote No Exit, which I haven't read yet, but it's on my list to read. I really have to read that one. So I would think this would be good, but I don't know. So if you've read it, let me know. Is it something I should be reading? Now, How to Get Away with Murder by Rebecca Phillipson. This is a detective comes back from leave and gets the case of a girl murdered in a park. The only clue is a book in her backpack called How to Get Away with Murder. It's a self-help book. The author claims he's the most successful serial killer ever. And in this book, there's very detailed things about the victims and the actual murder itself. So now the detective thinks there really is more to this author and wants to catch the murderer, but not only see what's up with this author, but then she's got some stuff going on in her life also. So there's quite a few things going on in this book. So that one sounds interesting. The Girls Before. Kate Alice Marshall, and there were 3 sentences that kind of got me. There's a girl in the basement, the door has stopped opening, and the light is gone. And it's about Audrey. She is a search and rescue expert who never stopped looking for her ex-best friend, Janie. And Janie disappeared. And Janie used to love the urban legend about a forest witch who saves girls from bad men. And the thing about this is that Audrey is finding that every time a girl is found, another one goes missing. And as she is also investigating, there happened to have been a kidnapping of someone from the town's prominent family, and decades of secrets start to reveal and what happened to all these girls. So that's kind of why it's called The Girls Before. Okay. Took me 3 tries to get this one out. The next one is It's Not Her by Mary Kubica. I've read stuff by her before. She's wonderful. I really like her. It's where 2 families vacation at a secluded lake forest at the center of a chilling crime and mysterious disappearance. And it's supposed to be twisty. Okay, that's a good one. Where Courtney Gray's tranquil family vacation is shattered when she hears a scream and she finds a lifeless body of her brother and sister-in-law. And her teenage niece, Reese, is nowhere to be found. And then as the investigation begins by the police, disturbing secrets come out about Courtney's family. And they want to know, and because they start wondering, is Reese a victim because she's gone, or is she actually the murderer? So this one could be a little twisty. I kind of like that idea. Okay, so then, that's not all. It's not just thrillers. So just not thriller stuff. It's Astral Library, Kate Quinn. So we got a little fantasy here. It is a fantasy adventure, and it's got the underlying question of, have you ever wished you could live inside a book? The Astral Library, where books are not just objects, but they're doors to new worlds. Alex and the librarian are fighting off an enemy in the shadows. But what is this enemy trying to destroy? Alex, the librarian, or the library itself. Might be cool. See, I'm a moody reader, so who knows? It sounded interesting to me. This one sounds pretty good. A Sociopath's Guide to a Successful Marriage for M.K. Oliver. It's a funny crime novel that involves a wife, mother, and a picture-perfect life, and she just wants to keep it that way. I think I might, even if you guys don't recommend this one, I think I might read it. I don't know. It sounds kind of fun. Finders Keepers by Natalie Borelli. A woman discovers her past is in a best-selling book. That's crazy. How did this author find all this about her? So she poses as a fan and gets close to this author. And the last thing that caught me was, sometimes people you trust the most are the worst. So that one's kind of drawing me in. Ours is a Tale of Murder by Nora Murphy. And it's about 3 families that are bound by murder. That was short and sweet, but that might be interesting. There's Adrift by Will Dean. It's about a family whose authors with a son that involves jealousy, and then it all spirals out of control. That sounds pretty good. This one might be up my alley. When I Kill You by B.A. Paris. I said that too easy, didn't I? A woman, Nell, saw a student get into a car who later showed up dead. She felt responsible and needed to find the killer. But at the same time, she felt like she was being watched. Apparently, she has secrets, and so does her new partner. That one might be pretty good. Agnes Aubert's Mystical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. See, here comes back the moody reading. It's a cozy fantasy with a cat rescue woman, a grumpy magician, cats, of course, and magic. Sometimes I just want to chill out and relax, right? We Were Never Friends by Kyra Ruda. Sisters, forever. Friends, never. Who knew a reunion weekend could be so deadly? That might be cool. All right. How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates by Charlie Thompson. I think I'm saying that right. It's humorous horror romance. A woman gets caught in the middle of a murder spree at a speed dating event. I like the funny stuff too. All right. So those are what I'm going to keep my eye on, my pocketbook in control of. Which ones should I read? Like, you guys give me a suggestion, because it's funny how people do the TBRs with, I want a book with the word red in it. I want a book that's the color blue. I want stuff like that, which is all well and good. I like to have a variety, and I stand back and I go, what am I in the mood for? Do I want a thriller? Do I want a horror? Do I want funny? Do I want magic? Do I want fantasy as, stuff that I like, sci-fi fantasy, stuff I wouldn't normally read, but it's a nice little, fantasy. All right. So in the comments, is there any there that you don't recommend, or did I describe any wrong? Let me know what you think. All right. I'm still working on reading my January books. Have a good day, everybody.